And for everyone to get some shots up, find the touch, find the range, find themselves. We're almost at game time. This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're through. So here we go. It's game one of the regular season for both teams indoors. Each one wants to start their year on the right foot.
Yeah, both of these teams have been waiting all summer for this game. Tip off to a new season. I can't wait, Kevin.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Shaw. Reynolds is out there with Russell. Then there's Dunn, and it's Augustine in at the 3.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
DJ with it. He's picked up by Russell. Now here's DJ. He's tightly guarded. He gets that one.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
Done outside. It's intercepted. Here's Ferguson, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And just willing to take chances defensively pays off in a transition basket.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
No one near him. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Bosch passes to Davidson. Just 5 on the clock. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Swiped away. Here's Stanley. Dunn covering. Down low. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now, here's DJ, headed by Augustine. Great positioning on the putback. He has 6.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Out to Russell. Pass to Augustine. Over DJ. Augustine, no luck.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Davidson. Good. Nice job down low. Davidson's got his second basket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Reynolds passes to Augustine. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. We've gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Davidson passes to Lyson, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Russell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
He hits the second from the line. 1:05 left in the first. Gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Pass to Davidson. And DJ throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. It's McCall. To the middle. Here's Russell. That one misses. Gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. Yep, that one goes. 8 points for DJ.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now Wood, still scoreless. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
Here's Stanley. Pass to Larson. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 9 points in the game so far.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. They're up by 10. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. We've got Wood. Dunn is out there with Shaw. Then it's Reynolds. And it's McCall in at the 3 slot. Driving to the basket. And DJ throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Rush with the steal. Here's Larson, and there's the super dunk to finish it off.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Pass to McCaw. Now Wood. Releases from 15. McCaw misses.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Russell, he's checked in. And
come one.
You take a look at the visitors. I've hung with these guys in the offseason. They're better than people think, but they still got to prove it.
Yeah, hi. Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the home team. And that is it for half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Okay, time for an injury report.
He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Though it'll take some time to fully recovery from this injury, the staff has given him the green light to play on it. Guys?
Allie, thanks as always. Well, at least we know now how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Bosch is out there with DJ, and it's Ferguson in at the shooting guard position. And that's the 5 to begin the second half for Mitch Johnson.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him.
Being at a decent 44% clip here. Pass to Shaw. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. No good on the triple.
Well, you can see they are willing to absorb some of these open shots from this guy, because obviously another miss here.
Ferguson kicks to Bosch. 6 to shoot. Pass to Ferguson. The tray. It doesn't go for him. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. That one good for 2. And Doris, I heard a famous coach talking about, quote, the human nature things that a team has to beat before they even get on the court. Can you talk about that?
Oh, Kevin, it's such a great point. So, for instance, is the team in it collectively? Do they care who's getting the shots, the rebounds, and the attention from the media? Or are they about the team and collective success? Human nature is a part of this.
Dunn passes to Shaw. Dunn outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Boy, what a frustrating, sluggish start to this half. Brutal.
And DJ throws it down.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Pass to Shaw. There's the three. Bosch grabs the miss. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. Well, a lot of French players are coming into the league, and Rudy Gobert said it's amazing. The first ones, like Tony Parker and Boris Diaw, they paved the way. Now, French kids aren't scared to dream about the NBA. They have role models that they can look up to and try to follow. Kevin, back to you.
Merci. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. So both teams changing it up here. Dunn finds Edwards. Count it, good. Edwards got his second bucket of the night.
Doesn't get much easier than that. That is nice work.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Takes it inside. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Now, here's Dunn, guarded closely. Pass to Wood. Dunn, right side, with 4 seconds on the clock. And Wood, the bucket on the assist from Dunn. Dunn's got his 6th assist on the night. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Dunn. McCaw is out there with Wood. Then there's Edwards. And it's Coleman in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now, here's DJ. Greg, we've had a couple of NBA Cups in the book already. What have you thought of it so far?
A little added excitement and interest early in the regular season, and I'm all for it. Between that and the play-in, I think the NBA's done a great job to kind of make every part of the calendar relevant.
Wood with the screen for Dunn. Offline with his 3.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. DJ dishes to Forbes. Pass to Davidson. Shot clock at 5. No good from outside. Dunn left side. Now Wood. Edwards passes to Wood. Here's McCall from the arc. Rebound by Hammonds. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Now Rush, and stolen by Dunn. Edwards kicks to Wood. No good with the triple. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Davidson. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Dunn, wide open, he fires, bangs home the trifecta.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Here's Davidson, and Reynolds pulls it down. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Dunn outside. Pass to Shaw.
2 minutes.
Now here is Augustine. Dunn sets a screen for Augustine. 4 on the clock, and the 3 off target. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Schumacher, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 19.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Shaw passes to Dunn. Augustine in the corner. And there's the 3.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
An incredible 64% from the field in this game. Bosch, a screen on Augustine. A nice shot by Davidson. Davidson's got 4 this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Ferguson kicks to Bosch. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. There was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching